pleasant good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good morning, wherever you may be located in the world. It is my pleasure and delight once again to be back with you to do another presentation. We are partnering with you, we are committed to work with you, and we will be always there to present a good word to share with you. So, as I begin, I, Imo Rameses Bakari, your psychologist and life coach, it is my desire for you to go higher. It is my desire for you to go higher so that you can unleash your fire. That's my desire. So welcome, welcome, welcome once again. So the motivational word for today, participation is vital for your survival. I repeat, participation is vital for your survival. If something is not going right and you're complaining about it, you are talking about it, and you're not doing anything about it, well, you are failing in a fundamental way. One of the key requirements of life is to be involved in life. So I'm saying to you, participation is vital. Talk has its value, but after talking and after analyzing, ensure that you are participating. So to have a chance, participate, participate, participate. So I implore you, participate and participate now. So having shared the word with you, the motivational word, I now remind you of our services. We provide one-on-one and group coaching services. We provide one-on-one and group counseling services. We provide a series of ongoing courses, a 4-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Public Speaking. Teach you to articulate, to intonate, to pause, to pronounce your words, to prepare your speeches, and a host of other techniques. The course is $1,200 for students and $1,800 for the general public. So book your spot now. We also have the ongoing 4-week course, Mastering Emotional Intelligence and Becoming Emotionally Resilient. $1,800 for students, $2,500 for the general public. For groups of 5, you save $1,000. In that you pay $1,500 a head, $7,500 for groups of 5. And there is also the ongoing 10-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Psychology at $3,800. You can make a 1-part payment, a 2-part, 3 parts, or we are so committed to ensuring that you can participate in our courses, we can organize a 4-part payment schedule. So just give us a call at 1-868-778-5141, 1-868-779-2544, or email us at leadershipwithadifference@gmail.com. All right, so today's presentation is entitled Involving People is very important for better progress in life. And the reason why I'm saying this is for these reasons. No one of us has a monopoly on experience, knowledge, and skills. I repeat, none of us has a monopoly on knowledge, experience, and skills. And sometimes in the most unlikely places, you will find a solution. I repeat, sometimes in the most unlikely of places and in persons, you will find a solution. In other words, respect what everyone brings to the table. Do not believe for a second that involving people is too tedious an exercise. Many people make the excuse in stating that you cannot have too many cooks spoil the pot. But I'm saying, to give yourself the best chance for a better solution or the best solution, you've got to broaden the range of participation. So In any organization, whether it's an NGO, whether it's a corporation, whatever it may be, you will have an executive, you will have membership, you will have employees, you will have management. But the management must never believe that all of the answers that they possess them for the problems or the situations that they are confronted with. It would be foolhardy for you to only spin your ideas and your plans with the top management or middle management, and those on the floor you totally ignore. If you ignore those on the floor, that will be a serious flaw, because many times those on the floor will bring a perspective that nobody in management can bring. They will bring a solution that nobody in management ever dreamt of bringing to the table. So it is important as a leader of an organization, whether it's a formal or informal organization, that you have wide-scale participation. It has been proven by research that when you have a broader participation, you have a greater pool of ideas. There's a possibility of encapsulating a greater quality of ideas. Because remember, we are all unique human beings. We all have had different histories, different experiences, all unique. And by tapping into that, because the ancient Egyptians recognized the power of the collective. And that is why they term the concept of the collective genius. And many of you are now familiar with the Egyptian statement of each one teach one. This is because they knew and they valued the importance of tapping into the knowledge-based experience and skills of every single person. So no matter your standing, do not be confused about upper class and middle class and all of these set of classes. All right? Do not be confused or allow anybody to make you feel that you're inferior, because at the end of the day, we belong to the human race. Africans were the first on planet Earth. It doesn't mean that they are better than anyone else. And we are all connected, as I said in the previous presentation, genetically. So at the end of the day, we are all connected with each other. The Ubuntu concept, I am in you and you are in me, it's an example of what the true essence of humanity entails. And if we are to get the best out of humanity, we must involve everyone that is possible. In other words, do not just watch the cleaners in your organization as if they are just cleaners. If I am in management, and I'm suggesting that people in management sometimes bring the cleaners to the table and pitch your plans to them and get their contribution, you might be very well surprised. You might be very well surprised that they will help you to claim the prize. Involve people. Whether they're a laborer, whether they're a cleaner, whether they're a solicitor, whether they're an engineer, whether they're an electrician, whether they're a waiter, involve them, because the solution may very well lie in involving them. So do not be afraid. Do not be scared. Your authority will not be challenged. If you are a wise leader, if you're a smart leader, actually you'll be building greater support, because if people can be made to feel that they are involved and what they are suggesting are being used, well, they will be champions on your behalf. They will become champions on your behalf. And what you need is to have all those in your organization, whether they are floor members or executive members, whether they are executive management or ordinary employees. What you need is to tap into that vast resource of human knowledge and experience so that you can get the best possible solutions to the many problems besetting your organization. So let there be no limit in participation. Let us discuss and forge the structures through which people can participate. We can put formal arrangements in place, right? And we can commit to it and work it to its best possibilities so that people will feel empowered and people can feel more committed to the organization. And if they feel so, they will work harder, they will contribute more, and everyone will benefit because of that. So participation is important. People in government must not be afraid of involving the citizens, but many of them bask in the power that they have. And many of them take advantage of ordinary citizens by not fulfilling basic requirements. And the people themselves can participate on their own behalf. People can participate through institutions that are created. We must encourage participation. Because when we say that no man is an island, let us put it to work. Let us involve people. And the more we involve people, the more we show regard for people, the more we respect people. Through that kind of participation, we will find solutions. So participate, participate, participate. It is not too late. Let us find the mechanism to make it possible and to make whatever situation we're in, whatever problem we're trying to solve, let us make it more solvable and let us do it now. So I leave you with that message. Very pointed, very specific, and it is not hard to get moving in making it possible. So I thank you for listening, and I know the message resonated with you. And the message having resonated with you, you will have no hesitation in subscribing to the channel, liking the video and my other videos, making your comments, contributing financially by doing it via the YP link, buying our book Conversation, price at 100 TT, 45 EC and 15 US dollars. Give us a call at 1-868-778-5141, 1-868-779-2544, or email us at leadershipwithadifference@gmail.com. And as I said in the beginning, we have our ongoing courses, we have our coaching and counseling sessions. All you've got to do is email us or call us now, and we will be ready to serve you to the best of our professional ability. So participation is important. Let us do it now. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned, and I will be back in short order for another powerful presentation. Thank you, and bye.